So the setup is ready. I have a paint bucket. The paint bucket has holes at the bottom. So there are holes. And then I keep a terracotta plate under the paint bucket. So now I also have a matka. So this is a terracotta matka. It's about 2 years old. इसमें composting बहुत अच्छे से होती है. So I have a terracotta matka. Again, if you notice, there are holes at the bottom. So there's holes 1, 2, 3. ये मैंने खुद करवाई थी. So there are holes at the bottom. And then again, the leachate which comes from the composting process is going to get collected in this plate. So we keep a matka or a paint bucket on the terracotta plate, and now we are ready for composting. Before we start, we keep cardboard pieces or maybe newspaper at the bottom, and so you can just do this. So we are doing the first layer. The first layer is going to be browns. So this can be old leaves from your garden, old twigs, dried leaves, old soil, some coco-peat, anything. So we're going to make a layer of browns. So this is kitchen waste, so peels, all fruit peels, vegetable peels, any fruit, vegetable which has rotted. So this is going to make another layer. Don't make the layers very big. So छोटी layers होनी चाहिए. Now we cover the peels with some dried leaves or old soil or coco-peat, whatever is available. Now we have some more kitchen waste, so we are going to make another layer. Okay. Just remember to cover the peels with coco-peat or old soil or dried leaves. Just cover them fully. You don't want your kitchen waste to be visible, so just cover it. So this was day 1 of composting. Just cover your compost bins before you leave, and that is how we compost.
So I just wanted to add that I add a spoon of buttermilk or dahi, or maybe a piece of jaggery, or you can also add in some old compost or old soil. This will kind of activate or start the composting process, and it will kind of quicken the composting process. I usually keep composting in one bucket till it's full, and then I move on to the next. The level of the pile keeps going down as the composting happens. Also, I usually collect leachate every few days and I use it as a fertilizer. यहाँ पर leachate थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा है because of the monsoons. Now mix your composting pile every few days. This helps in the composting process. आप कोई भी tool लेके थोड़ी सी pile को ऊपर नीचे ज़रूर करें.
Hi, so we are in the middle of September, and the composting process actually started in the middle of June. So it's been about 3 months. जो actual composting है वो about 3 months लेती है. So 2 months to actually break down और अच्छे से decompose होती है, and 1 month to cure the compost. So we let the compost be in the composter for another 1 month, and then it's ready. एक और निशानी है. When you touch the compost, it should be cool to touch. It should never be warm or hot. And that is when you know your compost is ready. I'm just going to give you a closer look. This is how the compost looks like. It's like soil. ये मिट्टी बन गई है. You know, when you go into it, go under it, all you can see is mango seeds. These usually don't compost very easily. See? So it's mostly done. There are no maggots in here. कोई maggots नहीं है. So it's ready. It's also cool to touch. ये गरम भी नहीं है. Let's check the other one. So I hope this is visible. Yeah. This matka, it's a little warm. ये थोड़ी सी गर्म है. So that means the composting is still going on. So ये मैं harvest नहीं करूँगी. ये आपको एक मैंगो सीड दिखेगा जो जर्मिनेट हो रहा है. सो ये मैं हार्वेस्ट नहीं करूँगी क्योंकि ये थोड़ी सी गर्म है एंड इट्स गोइंग टू हार्म माई प्लांट्स इफ़ आई यूज़ इट. सो आई लेट दिस कंपोस्ट फॉर अ फ्यू मोर डेज. ये ऐसे ही रहेगी एंड आई एम गोइंग टू हार्वेस्ट दिस. इसको मैं यूज़ कर सकती हूँ एंड आई कैन गिव दिस रिच कंपोस्ट टू माई प्लांट्स.